Hey, it sure feels good to be back on Togo Island.
That felt good when you came through there, didn't it? What was it, 40-something years we figured out since you hunted here?
1974.
Wow.
42 years ago.
Wow.
I'm gonna jump on him. I'm gonna wrestle him. That ain't no 4.5-year-old deal.
What a great morning we had. Cannot wait to get back and show the guys at the camp.
Hey, the greatest part about this week is Jimmy's not here.
Yeah, no, Jimmy, that is pretty cool. I'll give you a high five on that one.
Hello, I'm Will with Primos. All these hunts are exactly as they happen. There's no fancy edits, there's no stage scenes. The calling you're gonna hear is excited calling, but all these hunts are as they actually happen, and that's why we call it the truth about hunting.
When the truth began in 1987, we had no idea where this journey would take us. 30 years later, we're still having fun. Welcome to Primos Truth About Hunting.
Primos Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Bushnell, Savage, Federal, Matthews Archery, Rage, Mossy Oak, Squincher, Polaris, and Primos Hunting. Speak the language. Togo Island has long been known as a white-tailed deer paradise, but it is truly a utopia for the outdoorsman. The area's rich and storied history is alive up and down the banks of the mighty Mississippi River and dates back more than 50 years in hunting club history. Just upstream, where the Mississippi and Big Black Rivers converge, sits Togo's 7,200 contiguous acres. The main focus at Togo is white-tailed deer hunting, and many have likened Togo to the name Deer Factory. But the duck, turkey, and small game hunting are top-notch as well. It's mid-December here in the Delta, and after a long 2-month dry spell at our place, Cottonmouth, Brad Ferris, who is a member at Togo, decided to spend a few days here at his place and hopefully change his luck. Brad has also invited yours truly to come along and spend a few days on Togo as his guest. And with no hesitation, I accepted the offer. It's not often that an opportunity comes along for me to hunt a place that 42 years earlier was a huge part of my life. I was a member of Buck Run Hunting Club way back then, which at the time bordered Togo on the east side. But the one thing that hasn't changed is the sights, sounds, and smells of this particular Mississippi River bottom. And I'm truly blessed to be back here once again.
So, look, this new ride you got ain't looking so new no more.
That's a loner.
I know it. You had to get your truck fixed. You stopped at the gate and put your rubber boots on. Huh?
I had to.
Hey, man.
Look at all this mud.
Look, you drove in a truck. Usually it's turkey season and we're coming in a boat right through there.
Right through there. But I'm telling you what, we've had some great turkey hunts in that high water.
Yeah, I love it. What was it, 40-something years we figured out since you hunted here?
1974.
Wow.
42 years ago.
Wow.
The greatest part about this week is Jimmy's not here.
Yeah, no, Jimmy, that is pretty cool. I'll give you a high five on that one. I'm coming. It was what, 24 degrees 2 nights ago, and what is it now, 70?
Mm-hmm. It's all your fault.
And how you figure?
Cause whatever goes wrong is your fault.
My fault? Well, hey, You know, this is a place me and you, if we hadn't deer hunted here together ever, but we've turkey hunted here several years together.
Oh, but I used to hunt the camp right there, and we used to hear lots of guns go off down there.
Well, it's changed a lot since you've hunted down here. Actually, of course, you're going on the bow hunting only part this afternoon, so you're going to bow hunt, and Lake and I, we're going to take
You go with the gun?
we're going to take the boomstick.
Should I go get my gun?
It's up to you.
You can. I got extra. I got my 308 in there too.
I brought a gun.
Got 78 food plots to choose from.
What's the forecast for the weather? It looks bad.
Well, I got a little chance of rain tomorrow, and then Wednesday, Thursday looks really good.
I'll give it a little time.
A little time trial. You need to go sit this spot this afternoon though. There's been a lot of deer coming down.
As long as he's within 90 yards.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you see what I'm talking about there?
I thought you could shoot 200.
I can't, I don't want to show off. I'm gonna wrestle him, okay? I'm gonna jump on him. See, as soon as he knew what I was gonna do, he took off. It's a pretty little spot. Yeah. We've killed some turkeys here. And Brad got a bulldozer in here this summer and opened his food plot up, but it didn't used to be this big. But Brad killed one right here, and I killed one right there. We had to come in by boat. This is a high spot, and I don't know how many acres it is, 500 or something, 1,000. When the water's up, it doesn't go out of water until it gets really high.
And it's December the 12th. The peak of the rut here is around the 20th to the 23rd of December. We're a little south of Cottonmouth, so they're about a week later here than they are there. I'm really anxious to see. We got kind of warm, low pressure day, so I don't imagine they'll be moving great, but hopefully they'll move decent, move good this time of year where it's getting there where it don't matter what the weather is, those mature deer are going to start stirring every day.
This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Tight Spot Quivers, Black Gold, and Ripcord.
Where you been, Brad?
I hope y'all saw more than we did.
Well, we saw some fairly early spike, cowhorn spike, and boy, he probably weighed 90 pounds. And then a doe and a fawn came out, and another doe and a fawn came out late. And finally, we were just about to lose light to be able to see good, or the camera couldn't see. A big buck walked out. He's 150-inch, 10-point. I think he's 4.5. It's good.
We didn't see nothing but yearlings. Not one deer over 6 months old.
So in the morning, we'll talk about it. I may sleep in. We'll see.
Dang, if you sleeping in, I'm sleeping in.
That's what I'm talking about.
Today is December the 13th.
All right.
So we're gonna go out this morning and we'll say, man, it's nasty out there. And thank goodness we did, because it came a storm for about 10 minutes. And now it's foggy and humid, and but it's a good time to go put some stands up and get ready for the next couple of days, though.
Yep.
If we had a choice to pick a day for hanging stands, this would be the day. Warm, rainy, and just plain nasty. Perfect conditions for covering scent and sound while hanging stands.
Actually, for being out open days, we got a few trees together, so we got a little covered. And we're gonna go, Lake and I are gonna look at a couple other spots. Will's hanging his stand, him and Jordan, and either we'll be here this afternoon, but if not for sure in the morning. We've got 2 days of north winds coming. It's a perfect setup for that.
I like getting some clothes on for a change.
All right, so where are you going?
It's a stand Lake and I put up yesterday along the river. Big old Cuckleburr, Willow Bottom.
Are you south of
No,
us?
we're gonna be way far from you.
North or south?
We're going to another state today. We're going to Louisiana.
Oh, y'all going to Louisiana? All right, well, we're going back where we were. We didn't see anything this morning.
You gonna see him this afternoon, though?
I hope so, because it looks great.
Okay.
And that front came through this morning, I'm going to tell you what. Jordan, that wind was blowing. He didn't wear enough clothes. He wore 50-degree clothes. And when it hit about 40, he was, woo.
The first time I ever came down this ridge on a bulldozer, I really looked at this spot, liked it. I came here this summer and built this plot. The plot's here for a reason, not just a place to plant grass, but it's strategically here because you got water in and there. You got some really thick, really good bedding stuff from here to the river. West of me, got a north wind blowing like this. And at some point, one got to walk in front of me, you would think. Dang, that's a pretty nice buck. Oh yeah, it got good mass. It's not real wide though. Yeah, he's old enough. Oh yeah, he's old enough. He's behind that tree on me. He comes out, I'll shoot him, okay? Tell me no. I can't see him now. You probably can.
Brad has been struggling this fall at Cottonmouth, getting on shooter bucks. He's passed up a lot of marginal bucks, but he's hoping he can change his luck by moving downriver to his club on Togo Island.
Oh yeah, it got good mass. It's not real wide though. Oh yeah, he's old enough. He's behind that tree on me. He comes out, I'll shoot him, okay? Tell me no. I can't see him now. You probably can. Yeah, I can't see him. Another small buck came out on the other end. My luck has changed.
Do you hear that boom from a mile away?
That white belly looks good every time you see it, don't it?
Do you smell that smoke through the dirty rain?
They go long, rascal. Look at the mass on it. I didn't know he was that massive. That is awesome. What a time. Well, the only thing that would make this any better if we got a call from Will or we pull up to the skinning shed and then Will and Jordan have a buck too. Ain't gonna be no 39 days.
You see? I'm telling you.
Ain't gonna be no 39 days.
That ain't no 4.5-year-old deer. Look at the size of that's old Brad.
Isn't he pretty?
You drop him in his track?
No.
That's a high shoulder, man.
Yeah, he still ran 50 yards, 75
Really?
yards or something like that.
Look at that.
Isn't he pretty? Look at the mass on, man. When I walk,
It's like it when she's tight, but look at the G2.
I thought about you when I seen them big old long brow tines.
Yes, sir.
So what'd y'all see?
We ain't seen nothing.
You're kidding.
No.
Well, if you get on that spot in the morning in Persimmons, it's gonna be your turn, hopefully.
All right.
That worked out though.
All right, I love it.
Man, me too. I'm gonna get down here and get him in the skinning shed, get him weighed.
Closed captioning for The Truth provided by Final Approach. This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Ozonics,
Yeti.
and Ceasefire.
You ready?
Almost. Gathering up all my goodies. You gotta go, huh? Can you do my Christmas shopping for me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay here and hunt.
Yeah.
I know you gotta.
well,
Your daddy's 97th?
92nd.
92nd birthday.
92nd birthday.
Wow.
Y'all get a good one. Where are you going to go now?
Well, where we were yesterday afternoon, we were looking over that tornado damage area, and there was bucks all over chasing. I was looking at my stand and them in the same frame.
All it takes is one hunt, though.
But the wind was wrong. We couldn't hunt there. But now the wind's changed overnight.
When deer are on a feeding, bedding pattern, you can figure them out. And then as that rut comes in, everything changes.
All it takes is one doe, and no matter where it's spot.
I love what y'all call Black Island and the fact that it's bow hunting only and electric vehicles only. So we've creeped in there, we've hunted, we had a blast.
There's some bucks over there too. It just, like you said, when you get the right doe in the right spot, it can be.
Oh yeah, Jordan and I committed to one stand. We hung on the river and we had a great time watching the barriers come by, and we just knew the trails were incredible, but we didn't see a deer all day long.
Yeah. It took me 38 days to kill a buck this year.
Isn't that something?
I mean, I had bad luck. Lake said, man, you got some bad luck. I said, hey, that's okay, it comes and goes. I'll take the
kill a
bad
good
with the good.
send me a text and a picture.
Okay, man.
Hey, if I don't get back before deer season's over, can I come back in the spring?
Yeah. We got in here in the dark, and it's been non-stop action since we could see. I saw a buck and a doe chasing over there. Had a really nice buck out there chasing a doe. Well, we're still getting everything put together. And time I could get a shot, it was too far. And the doe just came out, busted out of this thicket running right behind us, but nothing's come out chasing her yet.
With so much action happening well before camera light, Brad knows that if he and Lake are patient, there's no telling what they'll see on this cold Delta morning.
Buck right there, right there, right there. Nice, looks like a pretty nice buck, too. Where? Right on the other side, coming right through them small trees right there. 125 yards. I think he's a shooter, Lake. I think he's a slick eight. I think he's old. He's right in them trees right there. You see him? Oh yeah, he's a shooter. Okay, he's coming out, coming right, angling right at us. Yeah, he's old enough, I'll shoot him.
Can you kill him right there?
Hold on, wait till he stops.
right there. Okay, he's facing me. I can't shoot him right there. Okay, right there. Got him, Lake. Yes, sir. When things are meant to be, they just happen. Because we have the craziest setup you have ever seen here. Big old nice 8-point. If you could see how Lake is sitting right now.
I'm tied in a knot.
That is a perfect 8-point to shoot here at Togo. Yes, sir. I'm pumped. Lake, way to go, my man. You know, we have so many deer this size right here on this property. And what happens is, you know, when you're trying to shoot say for a trophy 8-point, that's a 135, 140 to 150 bucks. And people, you know, you just typically don't shoot these. That's why these are considered management bucks here, because this deer's gonna probably be 5 looking at him. We'll know for sure with the biologist, and he's gonna score probably around 120, 123. But have a lot of deer. We have to keep them in check. But hey, that's a fun time there, keeping them in check anytime for me. Getting close to Christmas and the deer are running, the deer are moving, and river bottom hunting, Mississippi Delta hunting is special. And what a great morning we had.